And she looks like she's lost that love and feeling, Jay.
That just sounds like a fucking song that you want to play racquetball to. Yeah,
or volleyball,
or whatever, Playing it with the boys.
Shit.
Nobody fucking thought twice about that in the 80s because no one gave a shit. It was a good time for all. Let's take our shirts off, rub each other weirdly, and play volleyball in the middle of the summer and be hot.
It reminds me, dude, I was watching that Stone Cold Steve Austin interviewed Goldberg last night after the pay-per-view, and Goldberg was talking shit about people, and he was like, he's like, I would run down there and I'd be shirtless and I'd be sweaty, and everybody's like, man, he's so sweaty, like, he's gonna be tired before he gets in the ring. And he turned to the camera and he was like, I fucking poured water on myself before the matches, guys.
So it's like he's saying he did that, but he's actually nervous about this match.
Big oily men.
So after a near fatal heart attack with the Grudge bullshit Red Band trailer that we just got done watching, we're gonna watch a little bit of the good stuff and bring it back to the awesome time. Top Gun, here we go. Come on, Tom Cruise, show me your wiener, show me your acting stuff is what I meant.
You know, I hear if you pause just right moves at the right moment, you can see Tom Cruise's penis.
Well,
that's what Rose McGowan said in Scream at least.
I heard that if you listen very, very carefully, you can hear the sounds of Scientology whispers when he talks.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, we got to be careful. Those motherfuckers are scary. They're like the IRS, but worse.
Look, Tom Cruise is the one man in life that I just separate whatever the fuck he does from his art, okay?
You know what you are?
Whatever the fuck he does,
you know what
he's Tom goddamn Cruise.
You're glib. You don't know anything you're talking about. You're glib. I've done the research. I know what I'm talking about.
You're telling that.
That fucking cringe. Did you guys ever see that when Tom was like, you're glib. You're glib. I did the research.
I don't want to know.
It was awful.
I don't want to know.
And then when they did the Scientology video, it was the Top Gun music in the background. No, it was the Mission Impossible music.
Dude, you can say what you want about Tom Cruise.
He's awesome.
As a person for sure. But as an actor, a guy who he rides on the side of airplanes. He does crazy shit. Like, he was actually flying that fucking helicopter in Mission Impossible.
At the Catalina wine mixer.
The 1997 Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah, he was.
But honestly, man, you don't see any other actor give his body and his soul to his work like Tom Cruise does. So as an actor, I respect the fuck out of Tom Cruise, and you're not going to change my mind. I hate that you even brought it up.
He's great, though. I love him. I'm going to go to his Christmas party if I ever get invited.
And he gives short guys like us hope. And I'm not even short, like average sized guys hope.
We're 6 foot.
5'10".
I'm 6 foot.
5'10". No, you're not, motherfucker.
Swear to God.
Look at us. We're sitting in the same size chairs right now.
I have bad posture.
All right, here we go. Sucking, fucking, and touching. Give me that Tom Skerritt goodness. Jacket in my veins.
Now that's how you look when you go to the bar. I'm gonna get some ladies. Oh, there it is. The music. It's already starting off like that.
Your instructor is one of the finest pilots this program has ever produced.
He's handsome.
Oh, yeah.
His exploits are legendary.
God damn, it looks so good! Hey, man, these PS5 graphics look amazing.
What he has to teach you may very well mean the difference between life and death.
Miles Teller.
Oh, yeah.
With a mustache.
He looked like Goose. Andy Edwards from the original one. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I bet that's Goose's son, dude.
That's a villain.
Your reputation precedes you.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an invitation back.
Why not?
They're called orders, Maverick.
I was just being nice. This is every guy when he wakes up and he's hungover as fuck. He's like, I got to get up and go to work, sir.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking. Today's exercise is dogfighting.
2 versus 1? He's got to be kidding.
His name was Fanboy?
What the hell?
John Hamm.
Get it in. No, Miles! Don't get fired from Fantastic Four again. Okay, no, not you. Oh, I like her.
His face, though.
Alright, yeah. Oh my god, it looks good!
It does. Yeah.
It looked like he farted when he broke the sonic boom.
That was awesome.
Oh man, that is awesome. So good, and it's got like such a nostalgic feel, like for all those old school action films that you used to love and rent when you were younger, and you're like, man, I'm gonna be a pilot one day. And of course, you never could because you weren't smart enough. You ain't smart enough to be in that pilot schools. But nonetheless, man, it really
naval aviator.
Whatever, fuck it. It's an aviator in naval times. I get it. But no, yeah, it like inspires so much nostalgic, and that's what feels good about it. And I can't wait to see that movie. That movie is going to be so good. And it's weird when that movie came out. Like a lot of dudes were talking, like people that grew up that went to see it in the theaters. They said it was a chick flick. I never got that.
I think it was one of those. It was the since then, but as it went on, everybody just forgot about like.
Well, because they were like saying, well, the two movies of those time, like that were comparable of like coolness or actions.
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder. They said Days of Thunder was an actual dude, action kind of movie, but this one was more of a chick flick. I guess because of Take My Breath Away and shit like that. But
yeah,
I don't care.
Today though,
Tom can take my breath away in that scene.
He does. So I'm guessing. I'm thinking, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I'm thinking maybe Miles Teller plays Goose's son, because remember they talked about him having a son when he died in the first one. Spoiler. But
what?
I don't know, man. I think it's going to be great, and I'm so happy that they're not remaking it. They're not casting they're not casting fucking Angel Swimmer or whatever that guy's name was. They're doing it with Tom Cruise. They're doing a sequel. That's exciting as fuck.
Well, it's also because maybe the studio's realizing that movie was like catching thunder in a bottle, lightning in a bottle, a Top Gun in the bottle. That you can't really remake it. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be the same kind of fucking film. It's not going to be the high action flying, need for speed, let's kick the tires and light the fires kind of good shit that it is. I mean, you're just never going to get it.
And Tony Scott directing those plane scenes in the first one, they were badass even in the first one. That movie aged well. I feel like that movie holds up today pretty goddamn well. But
this makes me want to go out and buy model F-15s and just build them.
You telling me you flew a G4 inverted?
I did.
Gave him the finger. I'm excited as fuck for it, man. The first trailer I actually liked better because that one moment where he's but
there's something about that
out like in the old days.
Yeah, well, that music, dude, that music is so fucking good, and with that scene, it goes so well. The sequences, it looks so. And even if I'm not gonna say the movie's gonna be an incredible Shakespearean adventure that we're all gonna like grow as human beings with. It could be just a very standard film with a very basic plot. But what's gonna be the best part of that, which I thought Top Gun was I like the story of Top Gun, but what I loved the most, and I think everybody did, was the actual like the aerial fights and the sequences of them flying around and the way they shot that shit looked fucking real, dude. I'll bet Tom Cruise himself was a jet fighter in that, like a real one.
And you also had the scene where he was running on the treadmill wearing the mask and doing the test, like the stress test or whatever. That reminded me of Skyfall when Daniel Craig was coming back and he was all a little bit broken up. That was cool.
So it almost looked like I don't know. I don't want to speculate that much on it, but how you said your trainer is like a legend and all that. They were talking about that. So I'm guessing that Tom Cruise comes back to instruct the new wave of like the best fighter pilots, and maybe he was doing that stress test at first because there was a mission that he wanted to do, and they're like, no, you're too old to do it. You can't handle it anymore.
Yeah, and I do know that in this, one of the main storylines is that Tom Cruise's character Maverick has been passed up. Like he's avoiding the promotion that'll ground him, so he's still literally all these years later still a test pilot. In the Navy, or in the Air Force, which is pretty badass.
Yeah, he never moved.
Yeah, he refuses to move up.
He's like Van Wilder.
It's pretty awesome for that character. Yeah. I can't wait to see this movie.
It's gonna be sexy.
Comment down below your all thoughts with fucking faces, and if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button to get some goddamn wham up in you. And also, by the way, make sure you guys go and check out WeWatchTheMovie.com, our new website that we just put up. It's gonna have, when we do Revenge the Action Movie, we're having a new action movie channel that's coming out. All that shit's gonna be right fucking there, and it's gonna feel good, Goose. God damn it.
God, come on in and have a seat in our cockpit, and we're gonna take you on an adventure.
You said cock.
I mean, or not like literally, unless you want to do that.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie.